Wait, what is it?
We need answers.
And it kind of backs off, and it actually makes like a hissing noise as he's like, I'll explain later. And he gets out his nunchucks as he's like, ready for a fight!
I don't have much of a choice.
Okay.
Anyone think this is gonna happen today? You go.
No.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm just spooked. I wasn't expecting to see pure evil just walking down the sewers.
This thing is going to be going first. He is not happy that Dedrick tried to tackle him. This thing will be going first. It's going for Dedrick. It is going to just try and slash at it with its fucking spooky claw hands.
I can do something as a reaction, since Dedrick's within 30 feet from me.
Mm-hmm.
I can do my channel divinity to...
Can you use your reaction to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw? On a failed save, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage just dealt. Hey! What is the number I need to beat?
Oh, 13.
It does not beat it. So you see, as Dedrick goes to put his hands up, and this I guess we're gonna call it Shadow Fiend, goes to slice at him. His hand bounces back as this pure blast of radiant damage just fucking pelts him.
Dedrick does still take the damage, mind you.
He does still take it. No, he still. You see, as the sleeves of his jacket get like ripped, and he there's like actual like blood there. And you see he's very quick to kind of like put his hands on it and be like, God damn it.
Okay,
Good move. That is a very good play.
I thought it'd help.
It did. This is kind of the real battle, in case you couldn't tell.
Okay, I shouldn't have used my smite last time.
I shouldn't use my action surge, but hey, I thought I'd get a short rest. Thought I'd get a short rest.
Kind of same, actually.
Well, my bad. I didn't think it was short rest worthy. All right, Zerros, it is your turn now.
I'm going to swing and again try and use Thunder Smite.
You can.
Because that's...
Well, why use Thunderous Smite when you can hit it with a Divine Smite for double the damage?
That's true, actually. I just was thinking to give distance. I don't know.
I mean, if you want to slam this thing into the wall to give you some distance, that's fine, but it can still move 30 feet, so like...
That's true. Okay, then, yeah, I'll...
Or you can stack smites.
That's true.
You can do... Why not do it all?
Why not?
Hit him with a searing smite. I don't know.
Well, I have 3 slots left. I could do it. I'm gonna swing with one-hand longsword. You know what? Let's stack 2 of my smites. I'm not gonna use searing because we're in the sewer, so there's probably water and stuff, so it'll probably douse
no,
the
that doesn't matter. You could save them if you wanted to keep doing your divine smites, because like, why not
actually,
let everyone take a shot at this thing?
You know what? That's a good point. I just like doing big damage.
That's fine. Trust me, we'll get the bigger health bars later.
That's fair.
We'll get there. Okay.
But for
And
now,
I'll
you have
just
hit this thing for a whopping 19 damage. It is clearly reeling, and it has definitely been bloodied. Beatrice?
Beatrice, she's gonna take a little step back, and just in case things get tricky, she's gonna cast aid on Dedrick, Cedric, and Zerros.
All right. Creatures spell boost your allies. The toughness is resolved. Choose 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum. The current hit points increase by 5.
Okay, so I'll just give myself 5 more temporary hit points.
Yeah, you basically get 5 temporary hit points.
Okay,
for 8 hours. So you guys feel a little healthy, and Dedrick, you can see him do like shoulder rolls as he's like, "Thank you." Now it is his turn, and you're gonna watch him fuck up this thing. You see as he kind of just he swings one nunchuck, it dodges, and he swings the other one and hits it right across the jaw, and it's not like a cracking sound, but you hear the impact and you see it reel back. Cedric, probably finish this thing off if you know what you're doing.
Cedric's gonna Fighting Spirit to get advantage on the next attack. And he's going to raise his sword in the air as he makes a circle with it, and then says, 5th form, Lunar Divide.
You go for this slash as you cut right through it, and eventually it's what you thought was like skin almost just kind of tears away as it evaporates back into the abyss.
Do you want to know what Cedric's win quote is?
This is an important encounter. Say something different instead of what your win quote would be.
What the hell was that thing?
Anyway, yeah, and we fade to black back into the scene. I could play literally the perfect song right. I know exactly what song to play.
Is it another trail song?
Of course it is. You should know exactly the song I'm about to play the second it plays.
Yeah.
Tell me this doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
You all kind of sheath your weapon back into place as you all kind of take a breath. They're just like, did any of you get hurt? Did that thing touch any of you?
I think it only got you, buddy.
Just you.
I think it was just you.
He kind of looks at his forearms as he's like, "You're a paladin, right? You know how to handle this, yeah?"
Handle what? I don't.
I
just
got
the
hit.
wound?
You just heal me, please.
It's okay. I can do it. Beatrice walks over and she's gonna use good old healing word.
Yeah, he currently has open wounds, and he is. Well, you would think he'd be bleeding, but it doesn't seem to be like spilling blood. But he definitely got slashed.
Yeah,
I'm not. There's not going to be any more like
him.
major combat encounters this game, so you just kind of pat him on the back and is like,
Yeah,
"Feel good now."
it's okay.
He gets his health back as he's like, "All right." Oh dear God! All right, I didn't think one of them would show up. I'm sorry. I didn't exactly think I needed to prepare you for an abyssal.
That's
Well,
my sense, yeah.
I didn't even think they were in Geld. What the
Well,
fuck are they doing here?
we were able to handle it.
Yeah, but that's just one. Usually there's multiple. It must be one that just like wandered away from the path.
What are they exactly? An abyssal?
They're, well, as they say, they're as you just said, they're from the abyss. They're essentially demons.
Ah.
Oh,
Why exactly didn't it attack us on sight?
I don't know what triggered it or what started it, but just in the past couple of months, really, demons, literal fiends, we've labeled them as abyssals, have just appeared. Usually they're not in towns, they're just kind of roaming, they're out there, but this is dangerous to say the least.
To raise a former question, why didn't it attack us on sight? We stood there for a good few minutes.
This is going to sound really bad, but not all of them are truly evil. A lot of what is in the abyss is that what has been lost, and however, it is not natural for them to be here, and so no matter what, they must be destroyed. Some of them aren't, actual demons. They're just people turned into demons, wandering for humanity, but it's impossible for them to reclaim it.
So, it's pretty bad that one of them ended up here, right?
It is incredibly bad. Like,
Oh.
I need
Maybe
to.
just want rat bread.
I need to make some calls. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Right, but first off, did you bring the stuff to fix the hole?
Oh shit! Give me a minute. Yeah.
We get to wait in the sewers again.
No. What it is he clearly, the second he saw that thing, he dropped everything and bolted because he's had to carry like cement and bricks and shit. He's like, all right. So he had to run. He runs back to go grab it. You guys only have to wait like 5 minutes.
Zerros has a feeling he's gonna be asked to do something, so he goes this way.
All right.
just getting his distance.
He comes over and he drops this heavy bag and he's like, "That's what we'll need to fix it." Oh God. Ugh.
Right, let's get to work then.
I've never
Shit's
done
heavy.
construction work.
All right, and he pulls out like a ladder as he's like, "All right, I'm gonna need someone to hold this, and I'll help fix the hole. You just gotta make sure I don't fall. I hate ladders.
Okay, I can hold the ladder.
Oh, you're gonna, you'll...
Yeah, Beatrice will hold it.
You guys move over here. Is Cedric gonna just watch as, like, you're gonna fall?
Can I help in any way?
You can, like, hand him stuff so he doesn't have to walk up and down the thing.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Zerros, on the other hand, will be useful and stand against the wall over here.
Zerros, if you don't help, we're not splitting the pay evenly.
He puts, like, stuff up as he's like, alright, so this is the part of emeritus work no one likes to tell you about.
Zerros is gonna get over there and help.
Doing the handiwork, as they say. And he kind of, it's like, he's putting the stuff back in. Zerros, do you know how to get out of here? Or do I need to show you how to get out of here?
I walk.
Well, I need someone basically to be on the other side of the bakery so he can also make sure that this is all correct and looks fine. So if you could head back to the bakery and just kind of be on point, and you all kind of just chat as he fixes this, and eventually time flies by as you all fix up the hole. Anyway, your first job as Embers of Emeritus has been completed, though things may not have gone as planned. You motherfuckers thought there wasn't gonna be a hook, line, and sinker.
After we get done with the repairs, Cedric's gonna be like, so, that thing wasn't very strong. I assume there's worse among the abyssals?
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying, is that there was only one of them. There's usually multiple.
Right.
We got lucky, is what I'm trying to get at. Actually, well, I guess unlucky in how lucky it was, because they're not... Seeing one here in town is worrying at minimum.
Well, I'd say we're lucky we're lucky we discovered it.
We're lucky we discovered it and was able to get rid of it.
Because if we didn't discover it, things could have gotten bad before we had a chance to. So we're lucky we discovered it in the circumstances we did.
Yeah, I guess Zerros is out of this conversation.
He's in the shop just...
Well, this is a conversation that I imagine they're having on the walk back out, so Beatrice is also here.
Yeah. So Zerros is just, he's chilling at the shop, just waiting.
Which means, now that we know about it, somebody's gonna have to do something about it.
This is something that we need to go straight to the council about. That's just... We can't avoid that, but... It's late, so we probably shouldn't bother them today. And 1 second, and he goes over to the wall. And he's like, oh god, internal bleeding.
Right. I do have one errand I wanted to go on before we left, but I can handle it my own way back.
You need another healing word? What?
No, it's fine. But you see, he kind of spits blood as he's like, let's just keep moving forward.
Okay.
But yeah, I do have something I want to take care of on the way back, so you guys can head back without me.
He's like, all right, we can do that. Beatrice, I know this is a weird question, but would she, like, when he coughs up blood, would you, like, go over there and be like, why would you do this?
Yeah, she's like, are you sure you're okay? I mean, I could help some more if you want.
I do want you to roll perception. Shit. You look at his... I imagine how it goes as he goes over, he coughs, and Beatrice is like, do you need help? And he's like, no, I'm good, and then turns away and keeps moving. And then as you look down, you notice that his blood is not exactly, like, normal. You don't know what it is, to be exact, but there's something off about it. It's like, you're not sure if he has, like, a disease, or he's just, like, he got really fucked up. But it was just a couple of claw slashes, so you're not sure.
Can you try, like, check out, like, the little blood splatter, like, more intensely to see if you can, like, get a better idea of, like, what's wrong with it? You
kind of, like, I imagine you literally, like, stick your finger in it and you run your hands through it, and you know how blood feels. It's a liquid. Mm-hmm. It's a little thicker. and it's and you kind of like hold it in your fingers and you realize that it's like it's not like bright red, it's more of a darker crimson.
Oh. She just looks up and gives Dedrick a worrying look as he's like walking ahead.
Wait, what? Come on, Beatrice, there's nothing to, just let's go.
Okay. And she just follows after.
And eventually they, Zerros, you're at the bakery.
With
What,
omelet.
buddy? What's up? Come on. Everything okay?
I'm just spinning.
Just bond with Omelette.
Sorry, I'm not.
You're there at the bakery, and Emma's like, just like, so, come here often?
No, I just got
No,
here.
I'm not talking. I'm talking to the chicken.
That's fair. I talked to the chicken too.
But I mean, do you? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen you in Geldon
just
before.
gave the answer. No, I just got here recently.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for fixing my my basement. Appreciate that.
Yeah, sure. I just, you know.
No, well, I imagine that while you were there, you didn't just stand there looking at the hole like, yep, you guys are fixing it. You probably helped lay back down, like, wood.
Yeah, he did help. It's just, he's not very vocal.
I'm not gonna, I'm neither gonna say that it was a very pretty job, but it sure was a job.
Yeah.
It's like, you want like a muffin? I got a muffin.
Sure.
Here you go.
Thank you. And he takes it and just has a muffin. There we go.
And eventually you just hear ding ling ling. All right, we're back.
Yo,
Did you miss us?
Not really.
figured you wouldn't.
I know you missed us.
Oh,
Sure.
Did everything go okay?
Rats are dead. So,
That's
you
good.
know.
All right. So payment. Yes, that's what's up. And she kind of goes behind the counter and she gets this little sack full of Mira, and you all look at it, and in total it is a heaping total of about 1,000 Mira per person. This includes Dedrick. So in total 4,000 Mira.
I'm gonna add 10 to my gold count.
Yeah. If you want to do it like that or keep it like that, just one gold piece is 100 Mira essentially. Oh, and I also just went ahead and made you guys these, and it's like a bunch of fresh bread and freshly baked goods. There's like a pretzel in there.
What's the sweetest thing she has?
It's like some cookies.
Cedric goes for the sweetest option.
All right, you rascal, you.
He has a sweet tooth.
Yeah, you pick up like this like cookie with like chocolate chips and it's like these like little rainbow sprinkles on it. It's like, that's the good shit right there.
Yeah.
It's not one of those shit frosted cookies that I used to love as a kid, but now I look back and go, God, I had horrible taste.
Listen, those cookies are fine.
They're allowed to exist, and that's all I'm okay with.
Fair enough.
Because I too used to like them, and then I just couldn't like them anymore because of how dry they are.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is there any baked good in particular everyone wants?
Cedric just
Yeah.
gets the sweet stuff.
I got a muffin. That's good enough for me.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it just goes for like one of those baked goods that has like a jam inside.
Oh, it's like a little jelly, like.
Yeah.
pastry.
Like a little jelly pastry.
I would say kolache, but I don't think any of you know what that is.
I do not.
They're from Poland. They're very good. And Dedrick just takes the whole fucking basket and is like, all right, payment's complete. I think we all have done a good job here today. Let's go back to the Xeno Venture, folks. Take it easy, Emma.
Right. Well, you
Yeah,
guys
have
head
a
back.
nice day.
I'm gonna go do something.
Yes. Well, as you say you're going to go do something, I have a mechanic.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
A
I
mechanic.
like mechanics.
What could this mechanic be? Could it be?
Haunting events?
Oh, whoa, right on the money, baby!
Awesome.
So essentially, I want to kind of reward you guys at the end of every session with you can either choose to hang out with essentially any character that has been revealed that makes sense. So like you're in Geldon, if you wanted to hang out with someone that was all the way in another town, that wouldn't make any sense. But while you're in Geldon, all these people who are here in Geldon, you can go and like talk to.
Okay.
And essentially, we will make a scene right there on the spot. And depending on who you talk to more, maybe you'll get a reward for it.
I know exactly where I'm going.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me make a character, just a thing for Riley, because I don't have her pickeroo or anything yet, but because I have a feeling you're going to talk to this person a lot.
Yeah, I come up with an idea, and I want to execute it.
All right, so we got Cedric's down. Beatrice and Zerros, do you guys have anything in particular you can think of? This can be conversations that you and another party member want to have.
Sorry, you pick first. I'm still deciding.
I'm kind of leaning towards Alice because Zerros might be able to get some answers regarding things, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also, kind of feels like informing her of what's going on.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Beatrice is gonna go talk to Morgan.
You want to go talk to Morgan? All right.
Yeah.
All right, we got Morgan, we got Riley, and we got Alice. All right, let's start with Riley since I'm pretty sure Len knows what he wants to talk about right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's later in the day, and as you go back to the Grand Central Market, people are kind of closing down shop. It's like, oh, it's time to get ready to... some people are like, oh, well, my time in this spot's done. I gotta go. I gotta take it out. New person's coming in for their cell, and some people are just like, fuck, man, I'm just going home.
Right.
And Riley is still there, and he's just kind of trying to make some swords.
Yo.
You're back? Hi. Why are you back?
I have a proposition for you.
A proposition, huh? Why would you have that for me?
Because I don't like the way that guy talked about the shop.
Uh-huh.
And you want to learn how to make a sword like this.
You're right.
So, I will share all the knowledge I have of my blade, and I'll allow you to study it as much as you'd like. Exchange, I want you to figure out how to make one.
Oh. Okay. I think I can do that.
And then we can prove that guy wrong. And you'll probably get some more customers along the way, too.
Well,
I can spread the good word as well.
I mean, okay. Let's do it. I don't know where to really start. I've never deconstructed a sword before. Are you...
Well...
Can I touch it?
You can touch it, just don't break it.
Okay, I won't. I mean, as you unsheath it, tell me a bit about your sword. Like, where did you get it from?
Well, my master had it made right after I started training.
Oh, so this is not even really a professional level. This is a training sword?
I don't know. My master told me to use it until I felt I was worthy of something better.
Oh, okay. Is there anything special about it, or is it just kind of a basic Tachi?
It's a basic Tachi. Its layering is very nice. That's just because it's Tachi, but...
That's just because it's cool as fuck.
It's very well layered. Sharp as fuck.
Rad as fuck. She kind of's like, okay, well, I can tell that this is definitely very light. It's not exactly heavy, but I'm gonna need more time than just looking at this for right now. Let me see if I can copy a blade. She kind of picks out some iron and starts like heating it and doing sword things that I don't know how to do because I don't know how to make a sword.
Right.
However, I imagine, making a Japanese sword and an Eastern sword are two very different processes.
Right.
So I imagine what she ends up doing is you're kind of there. It takes more than one day to make a sword, but she's able to make the blade, and it's not even, like, close. It's like she went through all the normal Eastern forms of, or not Eastern, Western forms of how to make a blade, not the traditional Nippon steel ways. And it's like, it looks like it, but it certainly isn't going to cut like it. And she's like, does this work?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Here, maybe if I show you this, it'll give you a better idea of the kind of blade I'm looking for. He picks up his sword. Do you have anything I can cut?
She kind of turns around, goes around back, and she has like a practice, like, does it cut thing? And she's like, yeah, I have this.
He puts his sword in
Don't
his
know what
sheath.
the fuck the name is. Is it just like a bamboo roll, I think is what it is?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He puts his sword in his sheath, fourth form. Spring petals.
Yeah. And you just do this clean slash that goes right through it, and it's shing, rad as hell. As the thing just is completely cleanly cut into two. And the other half falls in. He's like, that's how they cut. I see. So it's not a double-edged sword. It's a single-edged. Okay. I'll take what I have as the shape, and I'll start seeing what I can do.
All right. I'll come back in a couple days.
All right. Thanks.
No problem.
And she kind of waves as you both say goodnight. Congratulations, Cedric, if you could. I'll just go ahead and do this. Bonding. Riley.
Fair enough. Fair
All right.
enough.
Zerros, you want to talk to Alice? Let's talk to Alice.
Yeah.
Basically, I imagine how you kind of figure out how to talk to her is you basically say, hey, Dedrick, where would Alice be right about now? And he's like, that's a great question. She kind of just shows up when she's needed. So
Fair enough.
good luck. So how would your attempt to find Alice be?
That is a good question. Before
Shout.
I was thinking shouting because I could just make my voice boom, but I guess he'd just kind of. Is there like an HQ sort of area for like the
There is, if you look in Gelding,
Okay.
there is in fact a
Okay.
HQ area. You haven't been there yet, but I'm pretty sure you can find your way.
He probably asked some directions from some random people and
Oh, you're
like
looking for that? Yeah, of course it's that way. It's not even actually in the higher ward. It's actually in the middle ward is where it is.
okay. So that's not too far, I guess.
It's
right?
not too far of a walk, but eventually you end up there, and there's like a reception that's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, but we're about to close. Is there anything I can help you with real quickly?
Yeah, sure. I was looking to find Alice. There's some intel that I feel she'd appreciate.
Oh, Alice, I think maybe she's around, and all of a sudden you just feel this cold breeze on your neck, Zerros.
Okay.
And as you
He
turn
just
around,
kind of sounds.
do you turn around?
Yeah, I'll turn around.
It's Alice. She's like, hey, what's up?
Not
can I help you
much.
with?
Just
I heard someone was looking for me.